What's your most valuable asset? Your house, your car, your savings account? None of those. Your most valuable asset is your ability to earn income, because without it, you can't pay the mortgage, you can't keep the car, and your savings will disappear fast. Trust me, I have lived that reality. And yet, most Canadians protect everything except their income. We insure our homes, we insure our cars, we even insure our phones. But the one thing that pays for it all, our income, is always unprotected. Today, I want to walk you through exactly how to build a complete income protection plan, step by step, because the time to think about this is before something goes wrong, not after. I am Happiness, a licensed financial advisor and the host of Financial Clarity with Happiness. This channel exists because I truly believe that when you understand money, personal finance, wealth building, and income protection, you become better equipped to make great financial decisions for yourself and for your family. A few years ago, I realized that so many Canadians were working hard, earning money, but still feel financially vulnerable. One unexpected job loss, one medical emergency, and everything they've built could just disappear overnight. The problem wasn't that people weren't trying, no. It's because nobody had ever clearly explained how money actually works. So, every week I break down complex financial topics into clear, simple, actionable steps. No jargon, no overwhelm, just the clarity that you deserve. So, if you're ready to take control of your financial future, you're exactly in the right place. Let's get into it. Let me put this into numbers. So let's say you're 30 years old and you earn $55,000 a year. If you work until age 65, that's 35 years of income, even if your salary never increases, which it will over time. That's over 1.9 million in lifetime earnings. 1.9 million, that's more valuable than most people's home. Now, what are the chances that something interrupts that income? Higher than you think. In Canada, about 1 in 3 working adults will experience a disability lasting more than 90 days before age 65. And disability doesn't mean what most people picture. It's not just about accidents. The leading causes are cancer, mental health conditions, heart disease, and musculoskeletal issues like back problems. On top of that, job loss, economic downturns, and family emergencies can all interrupt your income, sometimes with no warning at all. So the question isn't whether your income could be disrupted. The question is, what happens to your life if it is? Now, protecting your income isn't one product or one strategy. It's layers, and each layer catches you at a different point. Think of it like a safety net with multiple levels. Layer 1 is your emergency fund. This is the first line of defense. Your emergency fund covers the immediate shock, the first weeks and months when income stops and you need time to figure out next step. I've talked about this on this channel, but the rule is simple: 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses kept in a high interest savings account so that you can access it immediately. When I moved to Canada, I went 9 months without a job. My emergency fund was the only thing between me and serious financial trouble. It bought me time and it allowed me to make thoughtful decisions instead of panicked ones. If you don't have an emergency fund yet, start this week. Even if it's $25 or $50 per paycheck, automatic, so you don't have to think about it. The important thing is to start. The second layer is to know what your employer already provides. If you're employed in Canada, there is a good chance your workplace offers some form of group benefit, and that might include short-term and long-term disability or both. But here is the problem: most people never actually read the benefit package. They sign up during onboarding and forget about it. And when something happens, they are shocked to learn what's covered and what's not. Here is exactly what you need to find out from your employer's benefit. 1. Do you have short-term disability? If so, how much does it pay and how long? 2, do you have long-term disability? And what's the waiting period before it starts paying you? How long does the benefit last? The third thing you need to know is the percentage of your income that is covered. Most group plans cover 60 to 70%, not 100%. 4, are the benefits taxable? If your employer pays the premium, your benefits are taxable income. That means your actual take-home during a disability could be closer to 40 to 45% of your regular pay. What do you do? This week, pull off your benefit package, read the disability section, write down the answers to those 4 questions. This takes about 20 minutes and you could change how you plan for the future. And if you're self-employed or a contract worker, you probably have 0 employer coverage, which makes the next layer even more critical. Layer 3, personal disability insurance. This is the layer most Canadians are missing. Disability insurance replaces a portion of your income, typically 60 to 70%, if you are unable to work due to illness or injury. You pay a monthly premium, and in turn, you have guaranteed income protection if something happens. If you already have group coverage through work, personal disability insurance fills the gap, covering the difference between what your employer plan pays and what you actually need. And if you're self-employed, it's your entire safety net. The cost generally between 1 and 3% of your annual income. So, on a $50,000 salary, that's roughly $40 to $125 per month. And here is a really important detail. If you pay the premiums yourself with after-tax dollars, the benefits you receive are tax-free. Compare that to employer-paid plans where benefits are taxable. And personal policies can actually put more money in your pocket when you need it most. I know insurance isn't the most exciting topic, but losing your income without a plan, that's a nightmare I wouldn't wish on anyone. And the younger and healthier you are when you apply, the lower your premiums, so don't wait. Layer 4 is the critical illness insurance. This is different from the disability insurance, but they work together. Disability insurance replaces your income over time, monthly payments while you can work, while critical illness insurance gives you a one-time lump sum payment if you are diagnosed with a covered condition, things like cancer, heart attack, stroke, or multiple sclerosis. That lump sum is yours. You can use it however you need it. Paying off debts, covering treatment costs that aren't covered by provincial health insurance, modifying your home, taking time off to recover, or simply keeping your family stable. In Canada, about 1 in 2 people will be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime. And while our healthcare system covers a lot, it doesn't cover everything. Lost income, travel for treatment, experimental therapies, child care during treatment, that's where critical illness insurance fills the gap. I did a whole video on critical illness insurance on this channel, and I will link it in the description. You can also watch it somewhere here on the screen. But the point is this: disability insurance and critical illness insurance aren't the same thing, and they are not interchangeable. Ideally, you want both as part of your protection plan. And the 5th and final layer is your crisis budget. This isn't a product you buy, it's a plan you make. A crisis budget is a pre-planned version of your monthly expenses that answers one question: if my income drops to 0 tomorrow, what do I keep? What do I reduce? And what do I cancel immediately? Rent or mortgage, you have to keep it. Groceries, keep but reduce. Subscriptions, cancel. Dining out, gone. Gym membership, you can pause that. Having this written down and ready before a crisis hits is incredibly powerful. You go from panic to clarity in seconds because you already made the hard decisions when you were calm, not when you were scared. I talked about this in budgeting for beginners videos. If you haven't watched that yet, I'll link it below. But take 15 minutes this weekend and write yours out. You will thank yourself if you ever need it. So let's bring it all together. 5 layers of income protection. 1, an emergency fund, your immediate safety net. 2, your workplace benefit. Know exactly what they cover. 3, personal disability insurance, gap filler. 4, the critical illness insurance, the lump sum for the big diagnosis. And 5, a crisis budget, your action plan when things go sideways. Let me be clear, you don't need all 5 layers in place tomorrow, but you do need to start building them 1 layer at a time, because your income funds everything in your life, and protecting it isn't optional, it's essential. If this video gave you clarity, please hit the subscribe button. I'm here every week helping everyday people make smarter financial decisions without the pressure and without the confusion. Drop a comment below and tell me which layer of income protection are you missing. Let's talk about it, and see you in my next video. Bye.